Hi Aquarius, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading for 2021. I think we're going to get a powerful message. Looks like maybe there's an apology needed or one coming. Your two oracles you got, this is just pre-shuffle. We're going to lay out a spread and get some details, but the pre-shuffle, you got milk and honey and unfinished symphony. I feel like there's a need to make amends and close things out, whether that's an apology. There is a possibility that you're going to have to just give yourself closure, but you got good things coming. You got unfinished symphony, and you got, you know, kind of mixture of good and not good, you know. And let me look at that milk and honey real quick. I feel like that's something about the home, but I also feel like I'm missing something. Let me see. 51. 191. What am I missing? How are you guys? You guys leave messages. Leave comments if you would. I'm giving away a ton of prizes. A bunch of prizes. A ton of healing crystal bracelets, which I'm going to cleanse and charge and set intentions over. Before I send them out, I'm giving out one of my crazy candles that you guys love, and my wind chimes, and a $100 gift card. So all you have to do is be a subscriber and leave tons and tons of messages. The more messages you leave, the better. Let's look at this. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing and abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. I love this for 2022 because it says you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everybody wants to experience. It also looks like you might have a new love coming. Sensuality, the relationship part says sensuality, passion and romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love amongst friends and family are all here for you to savor. Now remember, we're looking at 2022. Your heart's calling will be answered. Wow. That's good to hear. Let your thoughts and your feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with honey, the honey of abundance. Wow. Okay. That's beautiful. So this one is still pulling some unfinished sympathy, is still pulling some something lingering here. It also is a good indication that, you know, you haven't hit your peak. You've got we never hit our peak. We're always learning, growing. Remember that without pain and struggle, we don't grow. Those are the things that propel us. So I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I did. So 2 of Pentacles, this is, you know, juggling. And it's something that's getting difficult to keep juggling, you know, but maybe you're stuck in a pattern. 7 of Swords looks like some deception, and then Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. Maybe you got some truth and clarity about someone, and because they deceived you, your throat chakra, you're having a hard time moving on. Something like that. Let's see. What am I getting? I'm getting something else there. So if you're really struggling with something, I think that it's something with that 2 of Pentacles, that juggling card. It's because you're continuing to juggle, you know, this happy person, this happy side of you that you know that's there. That happy person is like in conflict with the not happy person. All right. So you may need to help yourself out and start feeding that happy side of you. Okay. Wow, the World. Yeah, you got to let something close out. The World card is a beautiful, beautiful card to get for 2022. This is a really good time to make amends, close things out. If you don't have the opportunity to make amends, I think you do, actually. I think you may be able to, if things ended on a negative note with someone. And this could be, you know, work. But I think that if you reach out, there might be some benefit to reaching out and saying, hey, just want to make amends and clear up the misunderstandings, or at least be peaceful as we go on our own way for the new year. That might get you far. I'm going to keep this one. Strong message with that World card. Okay, wow. And see, I do feel like you have somebody coming in. Two of Cups, equal love, equal give and take. It could be the same person, but I'm feeling someone new. I'm going to leave that in reverse. Most of my cards aren't in reverse, so if one is in reverse, it's usually, I just leave it alone. Okay, let's look at, let's do a Celtic Cross, your overall energy. Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords is somebody that comes in, but there's, you know, again, a lot of mental energy. I don't know. Not sure what I'm getting there. Let's keep going. What's crossing? Four of Swords. Healing. Pulling away. Taking a time out from a battle, maybe. You know, the Knight of Swords could be somewhat of a hero. I'm not satisfied, but we're going to come back to that. Let me keep going. Recent past, Eight of Swords. I mean, Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, that's communication, forward motion, could be travel. It's definitely something fast and, you know, swift movement. Oh my gosh. What's crowning the reading is Nine of Swords. Ooh, pain. You guys keep your eye out for crows. There could be signs in that. I think there's a lot of focus on that Knight of Swords. There's a lot of focus on the pain. Maybe some ruminating. You know, our brains are designed to focus on the things that are a threat. The things that hurt us. But luckily our brains have neuroplasticity. We can create new neural pathways. We can acknowledge and accept and remind ourselves that's just a thought. That doesn't make it true. It doesn't define me. When something negative you can't let go of something negative and you're ruminating, you can remind yourself that's just a thought, okay? And yes, maybe you need to acknowledge I went through something painful, but it doesn't define me, and you're not alone. You're not the Lone Ranger. Everybody goes through painful things, okay? It's more about how we deal with it and grow from it. Page of Wands. So what's coming is communication, it looks like. I think it's someone new. So what lies beneath is Five of Wands. Lots of conflict, bickering, and feeling Queen of Cups really strong. Let's see what, let's keep going. I may pull a money deck and ask for, right when I said money. I do want to take a peek at money. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles, unbelievable. It is believable. You guys are probably going, this is a focus for you. There may be for some of you a business venture that went south, or maybe you feel like you've lost, you know, some money. But this is all screaming that there's, you know, when you miss out on something, it's typically because something better is, you know, you may be blocked by spirit to, you know, so that you can get something better. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. It's not over for you. You've got good things coming. I feel new love. I'm going to keep going. Four of Wands, 1111 could be a twin flame and an apology. Okay, what are outside influences? Wow, the Empress. So there could be a mother, there could be an inheritance, but the Ten of Pentacles, what you can't see is that you've got, you know, a lot of money in your, it looks like in your 2022. Seven of Cups. Two rainbows. It could be same sex, same gender. I don't even know the rules anymore, what to say. Same sex, same gender. It could be because I just got two rainbows. Let's see. What is Tarot's advice for 2022? Queen of Cups, didn't I just say that? I just said I'm feeling Queen of Cups really strong. So, you know, I think it's to focus on love. Oh my gosh, look at that. A lot of you might be dealing with an air sign, another air sign, but this Four of Wands is pretty persistent, so I'm going to take it. Queen of Cups. With the Empress is, you know, it could be a mother, somebody like that. It could be pregnancy. Maybe some of you are feeling like you're not going to get there, but you got blessings coming. I'm feeling 9 of Cups also. Do we have 9 of Cups? We don't have 9 of Cups. So Queen of Cups, advice is strong foundations. Strong foundations, and you know, kind of trying to approach everything through love. Remember that everyone, you know, even people that hurt us, every one of us is just trying to get our needs met, you know. And not everybody's as good as you and as strong as you and as loving, and and they may just not be because of their you know, circumstances, or their experiences have led them to be shut down or cold, something. But if we approach everything with love and, you know, forgiveness, we start to thrive more. And that's not really y'all. So I don't know. 6 of Cups and the Hermit. Interesting. 6 of Cups is a return. Looks like somebody that's pulled back. What was I going to come back to? Communications coming. Oh, the Knight of Swords. I want to know more about the Knight of Swords. It could just be that there's an air sign. You guys, I'm kind of feeling like you guys might need to check out the Twin Flame series, or the Aquarius Almost Personals. I will link those down below. I don't have that many, but that's my way of, I don't do personals, but those are a really good alternative. And you can, you know, check them out based on the subject, because I'm feeling like there might be something really deep here. King of Wands. So yeah, somebody went from, okay, so there is somebody that takes a lot of action. 9 of Pentacles, blessings. Oh my gosh, you guys have a Twin Flame, and maybe, look at that, Emperor, Empress. So 9 of Pentacles, that's, it's crazy because it's independence. It's not relying on anyone. I mean, you got a lot of Twin Flame signs here. It's kind of crazy. And Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So we'll dive into that a little bit. Twin flame journeys are just difficult. I think you have somebody returning and giving an apology, and some sort of difficult cycle is ending. But I never want that to be, you know, an excuse or a way to stay. If somebody's not showing up for you right now, then you move on with your other things. Because if you're stunting your own growth, waiting for someone, then that's probably your twin flame lesson. Approach everything through love and understanding. We'll dive in a little deeper, but this is worth looking at. Strong apology energy. Tell me about the Emperor, Empress. Anything else we need to know? Okay. 2 of Wands, a decision. Tell me about the 2 of Wands. Page of Swords and 10 of Wands. There's a long, hard road. This has been very difficult. It looks like there's been a lot of somebody trying to communicate, maybe in a harsh way, somebody not happy. It looks like maybe somebody that's investigating, trying to make a decision. Oh my gosh, you got, oh wow. You guys have something major stable coming in. Somebody that collaborates. So I'm going to tell you how you can tell if it's this return person or if it's someone new. Look at this. Holy moly. You've got Judgment. That's reconciliation, right? Second chances. The Lovers. That's a decision. We had decision here too. And then we have the Hierophant. Looks like this could turn into marriage, or, you know, at the very least, a very stable relationship. But here you show up in your own reading. That's a beautiful sign, right? We've got Ace of Pentacles, something strong. The way you're going to be able to tell if it's this person that you've been, you know, struggling with, is how they show up. If they show up like a page, then there's somebody else that's going to show up like a king. there's somebody else. And it could be your twin flame is not who you're struggling or thinking about right now. I know you guys are going to give me a hard time for this, but I sometimes think it's, sometimes we live a happier life when we don't have or don't meet our twin flame, or don't try to be with them, because it's such a struggle. Unless both people are willing to, you know, improve and grow. But this is unbelievable. I mean, wow, right? Is this even for real? Let's, do I want to clarify? Let me see if I need to clarify anything else. Tell me about this Judgment card. What's going on with this Judgment card? An apology. There's got to be an apology. Is that crazy? Oh my gosh. Damn. Is this for real? Seriously? Ace of Swords? The apology. I've gotten this card at least twice here. Now I pulled it to clarify the Judgment card. I got apology and judgment. I think that you're going to have to make a decision, and based on the strength of the oh, holy moly. Do you see this? And then the World card again. The World card. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this. So back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Shoot. If an apology comes in and if it's half-assed, that's probably the decision you're going to make. That's how you're going to know. Gosh. Anything else? Tell me more. Oh, jeez. Yeah, communication. Fast, passionate. There's the Emperor. Okay. Wow. You guys stick around till the end. We'll do an intuition test here in a second. And I'm also going to pull another oracle. I'm going to pull probably a romance angel. Yeah, so it looks like oh my gosh, missing out on probably you, maybe you, them, maybe the roles are reversed, but missing out on somebody, something, not showing enough interest, left somebody out in the cold, and caused a lot of confusion. This is not over. This person is not able to let go. But remember, your decision is probably going to be based on how they come forward. Let me see if I can find my romance angels. Shoot. I swear I thought I had my desk situated. Okay, hold on. Wow. Let me pull in. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. I really want to see if I can find them. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is a totally different one. Look how new it is. What does Aquarius need to know about this person? I love readings like this. They're so rare. Healing family issues, forgiving and learning. Wow. Those two together. Tell me. Exactly. You guys need to have a heart-to-heart. You need to have a heart-to-heart with this person. It looks like you are in separation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. That's confirming everything that's been said here. Okay. Wow. Strong, crazy strong message. Okay, let's do an intuition test. Oh, and then I'm going to lay out the intuition test. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to do yes, no question with the pendulum. But let me lay out 3 stones, and then you guys can see if you can tap into the stone that I chose, okay? Can y'all see those? Okay, so I already chose one, and I already focused on it, so hopefully you guys can tap into it. And then let me know in the comments. Remember, the more comments, the better. I said I was going to read a romance angel. I mean, not a romance angel, a animal spirit. Owl for someone. Owl. Wisdom. What message does Aquarius need for 2022? So for I didn't get, well, we do have some money. For 2022, this message looks like it's mostly love. I'll have to do another one, but, because we don't have time to do a whole new spread, but, well, let me just see. I don't want to let you guys go. This reading is so awesome. Okay. Princess of Pentacles. Again, it's to the Queen of Pentacles. I think there's a need to state a need to state your needs honestly, openly, and not in a pushy way. It's kind of like, hey, this is what I need. If that fits, then great, you know. But you're going to have to really evaluate this person's apology. But you see that I was asking for money. We've got the Princess of Pentacles and to the Queen of Pentacles. Be fearless and bold. You know what I think you need to let go of? Groundhog spirit, time to let go. Of trying to control it or know the answers. Look at that moth spirit. Surrender. I think you got to let go of control. Not be afraid to say the wrong thing. Not hold back with what you say. There's a lot of people admire you when you say what you need to say, you know. Let me get the pendulum. You guys be thinking about a yes, no. And take a deep breath. Don't change after I let go, okay? Not a yes, no. Yes, a yes, no. Think about a yes, no. Oops. Okay, let's go back to this. So I'm focusing on one right now. If you chose this one, you are correct. Let me know in the comments. I think that probably means that you could try again. Some of you might be going, I've already tried. But we'll throw it again and see if it comes up different. Now, if this person has wronged you beyond repair, then this is not, you need to not go with this, okay? So the answer is definitely, I think you guys are going to end up reconciling with this person. So there you have it. I love you. Let me know your stories. And you guys, I love it when you guys support each other in the comments. I pray for you guys every single day. I hope you are praying for each other and yourselves. And let me know in your stories and what's going on, where you're watching from. I love to see where you're watching from so I can connect the dots of where my prayers are reaching. Okay, love you, Aquarius.